We're gonna do a live How I Your Part with Marcel, original ATG coach. What we're doing here is HASD, Heavy Ass Sled Drive. That name comes from Joe DeFranco, one of the absolute GOATs. Thank you, Joe. In order to push this, go ahead and just start moving it. Your knee has to go over your toes. Now we're not trying to force that, we're trying to be at the most natural angle. So in terms of how, you're just moving the weight. It should be enough weight that it slows you down, but not so much weight that you can't have a smooth stride. Also look at the toes. Your toes are gonna wind up getting really strong. Your calves are gonna get really strong. Now he just pushed it 10 yards. So you can stop it, Marcel, about right there. All right, good. And now he's gonna push it back. I'm looking for him to maintain a strong toe position, meaning not shying away, not wiggling, not rushing. There's no such thing, go really slow, super slow, super slow, super slow. There's no such thing as too slow. The slower you go, it has different kind of benefits. Good. Now go ahead and push it fast and then take a break when you get down here. Good, push it fast. Let's get out of the way. Good, good. This has different kind of benefits. Good, stop, good. Take like a 30-second break. So neither one of those was right or wrong. So you're gonna get in 100 yards at your own pace. Now the why is that so much of what we do in training is just with a flat foot. So we might get really strong, but have weak feet, weak arches, weak lower calf muscles, limited ankle range of motion. All right, start pushing it slow again. Yeah, and this is gonna be a brutal live workout. So we wanna be working at our pain-free level. When you put energy into your body at a pain-free level, the stats just look really good that you get more protected. So this is a really cool natural knees over toes warm-up. He's getting stronger all the way from the foot, honestly, through the core and the shoulders. And this is gonna improve his ability to get into a drive angle for sports. This is gonna help protect him in sticky situations. And I really can't stress enough how valuable the feet are. So your part is to do 100 yards at your own pace, at what feels good. So what are you noticing so far between slow, fast?
Me?
Yeah.
Slow is a lot harder.
Isn't that interesting?
You're under a lot more tension for a longer period of time.
Exactly.
Faster allows you to work more explosively.
Yep.
But both are equally challenging, just in a different way.
Exactly. And this is something, good stuff there. Good, so he's, if I'm not correct, that's halfway, right? Good, so he's already gone 50 yards out of 100. We may speed up some of the last frames, but he's gonna do 100 yards. That's like his buy-in to the workout. But look at all the benefits he just put into his body.
Hard is racing too.
Charles Poliquin, I believe, was the most detailed and genius coach of all time. And he said the most bang for the buck tool, if he could only have one thing to train the rest of his life, would be a sled. So once we get into these advanced programs, and we have 2 leg days, one day doing 200 yards backwards, where we're trying to get your toes behind your knees.
Yeah.
So this one we're almost working. This one we're working on knees over toes. When we go backwards, really it's the same thing, but really you're actually trying, because you can just go backwards with the weight. This isn't making you more bulletproof and athletic. This is how you know if you can handle the weight. Here it's if you can actually do a smooth stride, and when you go backwards, can you get your toes behind your knees? So this is now putting together a ton of footwork, but it is a long-term thing. So you could take more breaks. You could take less breaks. You go slower, you go faster. There's no right or wrong, and I think it actually works better if you don't just do the exact same. Show up to the gym, see how it goes.
Right.
So you can see what you want to do on this. See what you want to do. Nice, nice. Incredible for work capacity. You've got weights, you've got cardio. I don't want to seem like I'm the opinion leader on cardio, okay? But as a basketball player, this actually gives me much more of an advantage on the court. This is what makes me feel in the fourth quarter like I can dunk compared to doing cardio, which we know, for example, like a mile runner and a 100-meter runner. The 100-meter runner's gonna be faster at 100, the mile runner's gonna be faster at a mile. And so many of us are in sports where we want the mixture of the two. We want the stamina. You play tennis.
Yeah.
He needs to have power and stamina.
Yeah.
And you already play a crap ton of tennis.
Right.
How long does this take? Look, he's almost 80% of the way through. And it's maybe been, if I had to estimate, 5 minutes and 20 seconds. If I'm on, let's highlight that. Or just leave it all in. We always have a good time when we're training.
Yeah.
But look, you could have a partner. I could push it down and back. So I'm thinking knees over toes at my pain-free level. You could even go, slow down, fast back. Or you could go fast down, slow back. But it takes actually, if you have a fair amount of weight, let me put it this way. If you can do the 100 yards without stopping, it's not enough weight. You see what I mean? So, you can go nice and slow. Feel.
Right on the Achilles too.
Right, you're also gonna get blood flow. It takes, you see this position? It takes longer to get blood flow to the tendons. The tendons can't strengthen, but it takes longer.
Right.
So by nature, if we said, fix knee pain fast, we'd actually be ignoring what our knees are. There's muscles around them. But as we go inside, quad tendon, patellar tendon, and then ligaments inside. So look at that, we could do that as a partner and get it in nice. Good job, yeah. Hey, might as well finish it fast. Might as well finish it fast. Nice, work capacity, and done. And guess what, he did no warm up to walk in. That's it, that is the warm up. Most bang for the buck tool, according to Charles Poliquin.
So good.
In my opinion, most bang for the buck warm up, most bang for the buck conditioning, most bang for the buck exercise for your feet.
Low impact.
All right, let me get mine and then let's train.
Yeah.